I'm sure many of you have probably adopted the concept that as we move up the marketing plan, the benefits, the rewards, the compensation get larger and larger and larger. Let's get down to dollars and cents. Let's get down to numbers. 2 types of income available in this marketing plan. Visalus Sciences will provide you with upfront immediate income. We pay on a weekly basis. And then also, while we're focusing on upfront immediate income, Visalus Sciences is going to build. Your business will construct a long-term passive residual. That's why many of you are sitting in the seats. That's why many of you got attracted to this model. Because, come on, how nice is it? Think about this. What if you just replaced your current income with a passive residual that was coming in every single month? What type of quality of lifestyle would that time freedom give to you? But you guys, residual income takes time. That time period varies for every individual. I recommend getting started, focusing on the upfront money. Focus on the weekly income. So let's talk about how we earn weekly income. Fast start income, ladies and gentlemen. We'll talk about the residual, but let's dive into the immediate income in our marketing plan. That is accomplished what we call fast start bonuses. FSBs, fast start bonuses. Now, fast start bonuses are bonuses paid out every time an executive success system, ESS, that $4.99 system, comes into your organization. Every time that ESS comes into your organization, Visalus will pay out a total of $185. Now, your goal is to capture as much of that $185 that's paid out as possible, and as many of you would probably guess, the higher the position you achieve, the larger portion of that $185 you're going to collect. So let's go through this. Here's an example. As you see under Area Executive, there is the number 80. That's because we pay an $80 Fast Start bonus every time an Area Executive enrolls someone on the ESS track. So let's step back for a second. For those of you that just got started in this business, you enrolled on the Executive track. That's $4.99. You also recall that comes with $300 in product, right, or close to $300 in product, which leaves you with a $200 deficit that covered your cost of your tools, your back office, your DVDs, your literature, your training, and all of the benefits that come with that system. Very, very wise, right, investment for your company, your business that you just started. As an area executive now, because you got promoted to area executive, you earn $80 a referral. So ladies and gentlemen, if you just got started, your goal should be to enroll those first 3 distributors on the executive track as soon as possible, because an area executive enrolling 3 people on the executive track is 80 in Fast Start bonuses times 3, or $240 in Fast Start bonuses that you can earn that week. Ladies and gentlemen, $4.99 investment, $300 in product, $200 left, $240 in Fast Start bonuses for just your first 3 referrals on the executive track. See? Very simple model, ladies and gentlemen. Plus, as many of you probably got taught, this is a 1099 business, and although I'm not an accountant and don't claim to be, consult your accountant because a lot of those expenses, including that ESS, are tax deductible anyway. So let's go back to Fast Start bonuses, right? An area executive is going to make $80 every time they enroll someone on the executive track. When you hit senior executive, that's that 5, that's that Lego position, you get a pay raise of $20. 80 plus 20, $100 Fast Start bonus as a senior executive that enrolls someone on the executive track. When you move to director, another $20, $120. When you move to regional director, another $10, that's $130 Fast Start bonuses every time you personally enroll an executive track in your organization. Right, a national director, plus 10, that's $140. PD, $150, and an ambassador, $155. That's just on what we call that first line or first level Fast Start bonus, ladies and gentlemen, or a first generation Fast Start bonus. Now you'll notice below there's also 10, 10, and 10 for the second generation director, second generation regional director, and second generation national director. So let's kind of summarize this for a moment. Let's say you are a regional director right now. You're a regional director right now. You just enrolled me on an executive track. As a regional director, you would get 80 plus 20 plus 20 plus 10, or $130. Now, here is where this gets fun, because it's not just off the individuals that you enroll, but you're also allowed to get what we call overrides, Fast Start bonus overrides off the ESSs within your organization. So, for instance, I just got started. Now, I'm an area executive, right? I came in on the ESS. I started area executive. I decided to enroll my friend Susie. How much would I earn in a Fast Start bonus that week? Well, as an area executive, I would make $80, right? I'm an area executive. I enrolled Susie, $80. But as the upline regional director, in this case you would earn the difference between what you were allocated as a regional director and what I was paid. In this example, there'd be a difference of 130 minus 80 or 20, 20, 10, $50 override. So in case we're not understanding these, let's go through the hypothetical that's on here. So here we have Jen, Max, Pam, Joe, and Ryan. A presidential, national director, RD, and senior executive. Ryan enrolls Kyle right now today on the executive success system. So this is how the fast start bonuses would work. Ryan, a senior executive, is entitled to the $80 as an area executive, plus $20 for the senior executive, or a total of $100 because he is a senior executive that enrolled somebody on the executive track. Hopefully I'm not losing all of you, right? Pay attention here. But that's not it, because overrides are going to be paid to Kyle's upline, right? So, an example, Joe's a regional director that overrides Ryan, the senior executive, right? So Joe's going to go out there and he would earn the first generation director plus the first generation regional director, 20 plus 10, a $30 override on Kyle coming into his organization. Now notice, do you really think that Joe knows Kyle directly? Probably not, right? Kyle was most likely a contact of Ryan. But didn't Joe teach Ryan how to build this business? Didn't Joe train Ryan how to best refer this product and this opportunity to Kyle? Most likely. So it makes sense that Joe's entitled to an override, ladies and gentlemen. So you get empowerment through helping other people get educated, right? But that's not it, because there's other uplines, right? So we have a national director above. It's a $10 override to Max. That's the first national director. And this example, Jen's the first presidential director, another $10 override. Now, this is just the first generation. I said there's 2 generations of fast start bonuses. So if we look back at the slide, if Joe was the first generation director, right, the first director above the new ESF, who's the second? The second generation director above in this example would be Pam, right? Because Pam's the second generation director. Max would be the second generation regional director, and Jen would be the second generation national director. Ladies and gentlemen, all of those checks just got sent out this week for one new person enrolling into this organization.